even until, her last days. So she woke up from a dream one morning that she wanted to tell Grandma about. And she said that she went to heaven, that she got a tour of heaven. And Nancy asked, "How did you get there?" She said, "A limo came and picked me up." She got a tour of heaven in a limo. And she asked if, did you see Grandpa? Did you see any of your friends? She said, no, nobody was there. But she got to see the Golden Gates and the pearly streets and just the beauty of heaven that she knew that she was going to. And Grandma asked them, "Did you get to see Jesus?" And she said, "No, it was his day off." It was his day off. And that made me laugh, and I've gotten to share that with so many friends, and just, the reputation of my great-grandma has been amazing. We were here a couple weeks ago when, she was still with us, and we wanted to come and say our goodbyes. And, when I was little, when she was, very active, and so I didn't really get to know her very well because I didn't know to ask the right questions because I was so small. So when we came, she couldn't speak, and so I asked Auntie, when was she born? How did she get here? What is our heritage? And I started just digging in questions, and fortunately, they had kept so much documentation, letters, passports, journals. This is a journal that Grandma kept. Grandma and Grandpa, they both kept one. And so I sat by her bed for probably about an hour. And I read through this entire thing, and I got to know my great-grandma and the amazing lady that she was, and my great-grandpa, who I didn't get to really know at all. And it was the greatest experience, because there she was, and I was reading her handwriting, everything about her life, who she knew, her first experiences, her first kiss, the things that she likes, the things that she doesn't like. And I got to know my grandma, and it was one of the greatest experiences in my life, and I'll never forget it. And I love her very much, and I know that we all do, and I'm blessed to stand here, and it's because of her, it's because of her reputation, her generosity that is seeped into the culture of who our family is. Generation to generation, we're a generous family, we're a hospitable family. So I just wanted to share that real briefly, that I love her very much, and I like to travel. I love to travel, and I didn't realize how much great-grandma loved to travel, and I think that it runs in the family, it runs in the blood, and I get to oh wait, I love to travel, she loved to travel, oh, that's where I get it, I got to really, relate with my family in a way that I hadn't before, and it was great, and that's a story that I wanted to share. But I kind of want to open up the floor to anyone else who would like to just come up and share something about Grandma, about her life, maybe a funny story or just a touching story. But whoever would like to come up and say something,